Merchants are and have been the ones who start new businesses, open new markets, create channels through which trade goods could flow, tell stories, write poems, create art and music, develop culture and literature, inspire people with their visions for what might be accomplished, and open their minds to new opportunities, and then lead people to work together for the good of each individual and the group.
The core value of the merchant is love. Love is the nurturing of core values in oneself and in others.